Hey, hello there. This is ktgozone here, and this is a game between Rex, Rectum 4, and low. And lol is actually the TheGregStream from the YouTube channel. If you know him, he's a nice guy, a good player, and he is doing some good coaching stuff right now. So you can go over to his channel and watch his videos. But for now, this is KDJ Zone, and you are here, I believe. And this is the trawler versus the trolley. The trawler, of course, is TheGregStream, who's playing in red, and he's playing with the Huns, and that is this guy. And you can see his map right now is pretty decent. He's got a forward goal, so attacking is a very good option. His wood line is pretty okay, I guess, and he has got his first boar already. He's got deer at the back of his town center, which is good. He's got a stone over there, which is also pretty okay, I guess. And he doesn't have another very good wood line, so this is the only good wood line he actually has. So that is his map. And I look at the other guy who is Rex Rectum 4, the son of Rex Rectum 3, of course, amazing player. Rex Rectum 2 was also a very good player, and Rex Rectum 1, obviously, a legendary player. And there you go, that's his map over there. And he's got a forward stone, not that a Hun player is bothered about, but that's a secondary stone. His goal is pretty nice, actually. It's behind his town center, which is pretty good. He's got this one wood line, which is very, very good, actually. This is a very good wood line. But again, he doesn't have another close good wood line. The second good wood line would be this one if you look at the mini map. And this is another one he has, actually. So you can put a lumber camp over there, and that is also a very good wood line. So yes, that is his map. He is playing with Vietnamese, new DLC, and let's see what it is right now. And it's doing a quick walling over there. The red player, the trawler, of course, and is sending his rush forward. Pretty standard from the TheGregStream. If you watch his games, he always sends a rush. So if you're playing against him, that is something you should remember. But then again, you just don't know what name he's going to use to play these games, and he's doing a walling over there and he's sending his rush forward, so we'll see how much of a damage this rush does to the red player who is right now in Dark Age, obviously. And I'm going to reduce the scroll speed a bit, and it's actually very much. I'm going to make it a little less. Yeah, I think that is better, or probably that is bad. I'm sorry, that is actually bad. Okay, yes, now it's better. Let's look at the drush coming right now to the wood line. It's going to bring any villager down. That villager is going to be low on health points and is going to stay alive. He's going to send those villagers back to that wood line, and is going to keep this drush alive to the forage camp, and that forage is being protected right now because of this quick walling, which is very, very good from the blue player. So no damage so far, and that villager is going to go down, is it? No, it's going to keep that villager alive. So far, absolutely no loss. It's also gone to the feudal age. You can look at the architecture. The Vietnamese in feudal age is very nice, and he's doing his barrack, and possibly is going to do his archery ranges. And meanwhile, you can see the two villagers coming forward from the red player who is actually pretty close to his castle age. You can see 514 food collected, a lot of villagers on food. So obviously wants to go to castle age really quick. He's going to lose a villager over there to this wolf. Both the villagers should attack it. Finally, the villagers attack it in tandem, and the villager stays alive. And you can see the double archery range from the blue player, which is pretty standard. He doesn't know what is coming his way. The trawler is going to trawl, obviously, and these two villagers not going to do anything because whatever he's going to do is going to do it in castle age, and just click castle age. So he's going to bring his villagers forward and wait till he reaches his castle age. He's going to build a palisade wall. I really don't know why. Is he going to hide his villagers behind that palisade wall? That's the trawler from the truest sense of the word. And there you go. He's going to go to Castle Age very soon. And look at the fog of war of Rectum 4. And obviously, he doesn't have much of an idea of what is going on. He hasn't even scouted much of his base. That scouting is by default for a Vietnamese player, so he hasn't done that. So no, so far no scouting. He's actually lost his scout to the boar, if I remember it correctly. So yeah, he just couldn't do any scouting. Doesn't know anything about his opponent right now. He's absolutely playing in the dark. And while While he does that, there you go. That's the siege workshop coming in from low, and that is going to be bad news for the blue player. And the two siege workshop, obviously, and rams or mangonels. We'll take a look at that. Rams, yes, battering rams are being queued right now on both siege workshops. Soon, very soon, surely. And what is he doing meanwhile? Does he have army? Yes, he has army. He has got skirms, and he has got archers. So he's going to take them forward rather than keeping them in his base, and that's what he's doing right now. Look at the base of TheGregStream. He's got one tower close to that wood line, which is very, very good. He's doing some stone mining, so obviously he can put some more towers. Got that one watchtower next to his goal line, so obviously he's well protected over here. He's got those villages close to his town center, so almost everybody's protected. There you go. That's the second watchtower, so it's completely protected over here. So look at the number of rams he's taking out. He's already taken out 3 plus 1, 4 rams. He's taking out the 5th ram. Those 2 villagers who would have been idle otherwise are doing gold mining duty over there. So that is pretty nice, and a bit surprising the blue player didn't do much scouting. And but right now he's sending his army forward, so that is good, and we'll see how much damage he's able to do. There you go, the upgrade coming in. So obviously it's gone to his castle age, and let's look at his architecture, the changed architecture in castle age. That is pretty neat from the Vietnamese. I really love the Indian architecture, if I haven't told you already. Obviously that is very nice. Look at the building of this archery range. It's very nice. Look at these faces. It's absolutely fabulous stuff. And let's look at the attack from the trawler. It's got so many rams already. 5 plus 1, 6 rams. 1 is outside, 7 rams. 3, 10, and 11. That's 11 rams coming his way. He's got absolutely no idea. He's already telling him, I'll blow your mind, Kappa. And he's actually sending those 11 rams. Let's look at the fog of war from Rectum and see what he sees. And he's going to see those rams finally coming out of the shadow into this town center. Let's see his reaction. Yes, he's sending his villagers forward to get these rams down, but obviously he's going to lose that town center surely, because there's just too many of them, absolutely too many of them. Surprise motherfucker. Great stuff. This is from TheGregStream. Yes, the town center will go down, but I don't think this rams will do any further damage. Does he bring the archery range down? I'll be surprised if he manages to do that, because all the villages are over here and they're trying to bring these rams down. These rams will go down very easily, and it's not going to do any more damage. Meanwhile, he's getting obviously attacked and harassed by the blue player, archers and skirms over there, but those 2 towers are going to do a very good job, and he can even garrison units inside his town, inside these towers. So obviously it's going to be very difficult for the blue player to do any damage over there. Some idle military over here, which is not good. And further news over here is these rams are not doing any more damage, but obviously it has caught the blue player by surprise, and there's a lot of chaos over here in his base. Does he have another town center? Yes, he does. He does have another town center, but he's housed right now, so that is not very good news. He's on 56 pops. Let's look at Lol, who's on 34 pops. So he's in a very bad position. Look at the score difference. The score difference of 800. And yet he has done a lot of damage with that poor scope. And right now he's just concentrating on siege, obviously, and he's even making more battering rams. He's not stopping, and he's not making any military. We'll look at his military buildings. He would have that one barrack, obviously, but he doesn't have any other military building apart from that, so just absolutely nothing from the red player. And let's look at his siege workshop. It's got 3 battering rams right now, and what's the next target? These buildings probably? Yes, it's because that town center is pretty far away, and by the time the ram comes to this town center, it's going to go down to the villages. So I think the ideal thing would have been rams and some army, but he's not doing that, so we'll see what happens. There you go, the scorpions. The scorpions are going to be very good for the red player, and it's going to take these villages down. That will be very good, but what is the blue player doing? Is he sticking to his archers, or is he going to get a stable up? That is the question. And am I missing something? But he's still not doing any damage to his opponent, and that's a mangonel out. That's a very good defensive mangonel. That's going to help a lot right now. And that one single mangonel can just roam around the space and do all the defending work. So that is very good news. And come back to what Lolo is doing. He's getting his scorpions and rams out, which is fabulous stuff. It's incredible how he's managed to get these many siege units out. Oh, and that is very nice actually. A lot of gold mining happening over there, and I think the blue player is going to feel really bad about this. That's a very good mangonel shot. A lot of dead bodies over there, a lot of dead bodies over there. Two villages are actually repairing that mangonel, so that is fabulous stuff. And we'll come back to these siege workshops. There you go. That army, that siege army is going to come back and haunt. It's got everything in that military. It's amazing. It's amazing. And finally, siege. And finally, scorpions. And who doesn't love scorpions? Scorpions are amazing, and that too against Vietnamese who have that amazing scorpion bonus. So in their face, and you can see the score difference right now. It's come down to 100 actually. So that's good stuff done by the red player. Probably the blue player is lost a lot of army. And he's lost those two knights too. That is not good news. And it's going to be very difficult for the blue player to hold on to this game. He's going to lose that town center again, surely. And that is funny stuff, really funny stuff. Same town center being destroyed twice. And it's done on GG, obviously. And, let's look at his power 53 right now. Let's look at his opponent. It's on 35 power. So that game changed in the last 5 minutes. It changed completely in the last 5 minutes. But funny stuff from the trawler, and that is TheGregStream. And that was an amazing game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for the game, Greg, if you're watching this. And please subscribe to the channel, everybody. And please share my work if you like it. Bye bye for now, and take care.